Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the 2010 Jefferson nickel, a coin most people overlook, but collectors know it hides some serious treasures. While a normal nickel is only worth 5 cents, certain era nickels from 2010 have sold for hundreds, even over $1,000.
Download Coin Value Checker and start scanning your coins now.
Features of the Jefferson nickel. Before we dive into the errors, let's talk about the design of the Jefferson nickel. On the obverse, or front, you'll see Thomas Jefferson facing forward with Liberty inscribed in his own handwriting, along with the date and mint mark. These areas, the portrait, the lettering, and the date, are common spots where doubling or chips may appear. On the reverse, the coin features Jefferson's home, Monticello, with the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum, United States of America, and 5 cents. The building's details and the lettering around it are places where strike-throughs, cracks, or laminations often show up. Even the rim and edge of the coin are worth checking carefully, since clipped planchets, broad strikes, and rim cuts usually appear there. Knowing these features helps you understand exactly where to look for the kinds of mistakes we're about to cover. Let's go through the 6 most important errors you need to know. Number 1. Double die error. First up is the double die error. This happens when the design is struck more than once at slightly different angles, leaving a doubled image. On 2010 nickels, you'll often see this on Jefferson's portrait, the word Liberty, or the date. The stronger the doubling, the more valuable it gets. One example in MS-60 condition sold for an incredible $700. Number 2. Clipped planchet error. Next is one of the most dramatic-looking mistakes, the clipped planchet error. This occurs when part of the blank metal disc is cut incorrectly, leaving a straight or crescent-shaped clip on the coin's edge. Larger, more visible clips are especially valuable. In fact, one 2010 P nickel with this error sold for over $1,020. Number 3. Improperly annealed planchet. At number 3, we have the improperly annealed planchet. This is a heat treatment error that can cause the coin to turn strange colors, black, brown, orange, even with purple tints. Collectors love these unusual surfaces, and one 2010 D example graded MS-65 sold for $910. Number 4. Struck through grease. Another key error is the struck through grease. This happens when grease or debris gets stuck between the die and the blink, causing parts of the design to look blurry or missing. On 2010 nickels, Monticello or Jefferson's features often appear faint. A strong example of this error sold for around $555. Number 5. Lamination error. Number 5 is the lamination error caused by impurities in the metal. This can make parts of the nickel's surface peel, flake off, or even split like a clamshell. The more dramatic the peel, the higher the value. One 2010 delamination error nickel sold for over $1,000. Number 6. Broad struck error. And finally, the broad struck error. Normally, coins are struck inside a collar that gives them their shape. But if the blink isn't seated correctly, the coin spreads out larger and thinner than normal. These look very unusual and stand out right away. A 2010 D broad struck nickel sold for nearly $980. So, those are the 6 most important 2010 Jefferson nickel errors. From doubling and clipped planchets to dramatic laminations, these mistakes turn an ordinary 5-cent coin into something worth hundreds or even $1,000. Always check your change. You never know when a hidden gem could be sitting in your pocket. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next coin collecting video. Thanks for watching and happy hunting!